Okay, so today we're going to do an unboxing of some plants that I got. 2 seconds. This took a long fucking time to get here. I ordered these cacti and succulents over a month ago. There were some serious issues with the seller, and thank goodness for eBay and PayPal, because they had my back. But finally got them shipped out last week, and he shipped them to an address that I've not lived at for 7 years. Somehow PayPal buggered up that end, and they ended up there. So my mother reshipped them to me, and I have them now. They have been in transit for 5 days now, and I'm not super duper hopeful, but I figured you'd catch my live reaction and we can just have a gay old time at my expense. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. So I'm gonna stab, really just take my anger out on this, and I'm not doing it, but you should never cut towards you. Never. Do as I say, not as I do. See? Just cut away from your body. Don't stab yourself in the thorax and then sue me. There should be some really cool Euphorbia in here, as well as something I hadn't really heard of. Oh, god damn it. 101 for packing. Don't use these. They're just the worst. You can't recycle them. They get everywhere. They're horrible. Look at this. And have I got a bowl or a bag or hollowed out skull to put them in? Nope. Okay. We were unpacking some succulents. So this gorgeous thing here is a Euphorbia horrida with one hell of a weird growth. I think the seller might have actually potted it upside down in the pot. Wow, peculiar. So let's continue. I'm quick before my camera dies again. Yeah, we'll do these now. I know what these are, so. Okay, so that's the top. Oh, they are really cool. So if you're into like light coloured spiny plants, these would in fact, be for you. These weird little things, I say little, it's very tall, are Alluaudia, I believe is the correct pronunciation. Not much of a root ball. Oh, it seems to be quite bulbous, a big tuberous root. So I've got 3 of these. This is the biggest one, which they packaged separately to the rest. But try and take a look at those crazy spines. I plan to put all 3 in this, though I may have some anchoring problems. We'll see. We'll see how it goes for me. For now, you can sit comfortably in here and rest there. Let's unpackage your siblings. Now again, there should be, yep, 2. I'm really surprised they're okay. Alluaudia particularly are the Madagascan succulents, so they're very much not a fan of the cold in any way, shape or form. But, you know, these guys aren't even remotely cold damaged, and they're so cool. Oh, they're so cool. They're like, they don't look real, they're so cool. And they're related to Euphorbia. They do in fact grow leaves like Euphorbia do, because they're not true cacti. True cacti are only really found in the Americas, naturally, anyway. Let's put those 3 together there. And 2 more. Let's do you. We'll save the biggest one till last, because it's definitely the biggest. It's a girthy friend. A thick boy, some might say. It's also one of my presumptuous tags myself. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have forgotten the name of this Euphorbia, but it is so cool. I don't really even be able to see it properly, but like I said, I'm going to do like a full potting up video with these guys. I am running out of empty pots to sit these in. Oh, you're so cool. So cool. Okay. Final babe. Final babe. Final babe. Oh, so cool. This is the one that I knew would kind of catch my heart a little bit, and if I don't try not to pull the spines or the root ball too much, because I do not want these plants to split and start leaking that very hazardous fluid that they love to produce. Have a look at this beautiful, beautiful baby. I'm so impressed that they are not cold damaged. They are all incredibly healthy. I will quickly get the names for these 2 up, and the mystery cactus that I got as a replacement for the Echinopsis pharaoh. Oh, I believe this one's actually a Euphorbia pharaoh, or ferox, but it's French. I would say pharaoh, but who knows. Is it ferox? Well, who knows. So, Lobivia, nigrispina, Alluaudia, procera, Euphorbia, pentagona, Euphorbia pharaoh or ferox, Euphorbia horrida, and so I was going to get a hematocanthus, but he replaced it with a Stetsonia coryne. Stetsonia coryne. So I have just finished potting them all up and stuff. They've been sat about an hour now, and I'm just writing the labels for them. So this is the Lobivia. It's very, very, very cute. It'll focus for me. Yeah, it's super adorable. This is the replacement cacti, which is called Stetsonia. Sorry, miles away. So this is the little Stetsonia that I got as a replacement. So these are both in small plastic nursery pot inserts to these non-draining clay pots. These are the same pots that I use for all of my small cacti and succulents under the grow light. I think they're quite cute. They're Indian teapots, I believe, like disposable teapots from clay. This is the Euphorbia pentagona. If it will focus on the pentagona, that would be phenomenal. You can kind of see. So, aha! As you can see, it has the most beautiful, coloration to the spines. Certainly a ferocious looking plant, and I am in love with it. And we had a minor casualty in the Euphorbia ferox, or pharaoh, again I'm not entirely sure on the pronunciation. The main plant's fine, but this arm was a bit cold damaged and became very floppy, and then whilst I was repotting it, it split at the base. started gushing that lovely white fluid that is very poisonous and very irritative, and it's an irritating liquid to prevent predation, but otherwise utterly stunning plant. There is that funky Euphorbia horrida with that long peculiar growth coming out. Again, totally in love. This was the whole reason that I started this order, and then I sort of snowballed into some extras, but I'm just in love with the Euphorbia horrida. The structure is incredible. And then there is the Alluaudia proceras. They really aren't messing around when it comes to the height, but they did in fact anchor pretty well. Once I added the clay top dressing, they all anchored really nicely, and now they are living in here. So yeah, that's about where we're at. I figure I'll slide this in just before I say goodbye, and you'll probably hear me talking about this in the future tense, but it will be in the past tense in the video sense. My god, stop rhyming. Alliteration's a bit too intense right now. Bye! I love you guys, thank you for watching.